The match between Haiti and Scotland will be played around 2 a.m. West African time. Although we've done two match fixtures under the 2026 World Cup tournament, we've done two match fixtures analysis already, and that is the match between Qatar against Switzerland, and we've done the analysis of Brazil against Morocco. All right, so we are going to use our predictive model to evaluate the possible outcome of this particular match of Haiti against Scotland. Already, I believe we all agree that this happens to be the favorite team, highly expected to win this match. All right, so we've known the favorite team, we've known the underdog, and we also have the importance of this match. Despite the fact that we already know the underdog and we already know the winner for this game, but it is not like that in the world of football. The uncertainty aspect of it can actually bring surprise for us, things that we will not be expecting. All right, so we are going to look into all the data that this predictive model generated for us, and we are going to look into it, evaluate and extract the possible outcomes of so many options in this particular data that we have before us. Now, if we are to look into the importance of the match, for both nations placed in a grueling Group C alongside traditional heavyweight Brazil and surprise 2022 semi-finalist Morocco, this is widely viewed as the most winnable fixture for both sides. Dropping points here makes progression to the knockout stage highly improbable. Actually, if we are to look into this match fixture, these two teams happens to be the kind of underdog in this particular group, and for me, I believe we're supposed to be expecting Brazil to naturally qualify to the knockout stage, and the second spot to be qualified for the knockout stage should be within Scotland and Morocco. But this the match between this the match against this particular underdog team is like a stepping stone for Scotland. But if we are to look into their recent form analysis, if we are to read through it, the overall trend: 6 wins in their recent form, 2 draws and 2 losses, and that is for Scotland. And if we are to look into their home away performances playing on neutral US soil, Scotland boasts a massive travelling contingent, essentially creating a home-like atmosphere. Skipping that aspect, if we are to look at goals, they scored 18, conceded 10 in their last 10 games, and that is averaging 1.0 goals conceded. And if you are to look at average goal score, that is 1.8 average goal scored in their last 10 games. And looking at the home team, which is Haiti, in their last 10 games, overall trends, they had 7 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses, and in their home away performances, undefeated in their last 5 neutral venue fixtures. So, goal scored is 26, considered is 8 in their last 10, heavily skewed by high scoring wins over Caribbean opposition like Saint Martin and Aruba. Clean sheet 5 in their last 10. Actually, this Haiti, this country, they supposed to be like special team against Scotland, but based on the depth of squad of Scotland and experience of their players, I believe they should actually win this match. All right, so we want to look into who to win or who to lose. Most times we always look into the total goals, maybe probably over fouls, total fouls to be expected, maybe total shots to be expected, all the bookings, the total bookings to be expected in the match. All right, so proceeding to the next categories, that is where we are going to extract our prediction, and that is the projection of the stats. So this is where we have the advanced statistics projection, and based on tactical setup, recent form, and the talent disparity. Here is the projected statistic breakdown for the match. We have the expected data for that particular match. Now, if we are to look into it, the total shots that we have here is 7, and that is for Haiti. And we have total shots expected for Scotland to be 15. Now, I will look into this as over total shot, and that should be over 18.5. Don't go for something around over 20.5 total shots in this particular game. It may come out so well like that, but I believe the total shots to be expected in this match is either over 18.5 or over 19.5. And I'm expecting the away team to actually dominate and control the tempo of this match. Now, other option that we can also look into is the total fouls in this particular match. Expect over 19.5 total fouls or over 20.5 total foul in this match. Now, moving forward to the booking, expect over 2.5 total yellow card. We've been experiencing so many yellow cards in this 2026 World Cup. Most of their fixtures, and most especially their opening games. Most of these teams, the first teams that they will be playing against, they always, generate so many yellow cards, and it shows how important this particular tournament is for each country. Now, moving forward, we should look into the total goals to be expected. But before we move into that, we can look into the probability assessment. That is the probability of a particular team winning or the match will end up in a straight draw. So we have 68 for Scotland to win. That is 68% chance that Scotland will win. And if you guys observe very well, most of the games that we've been analyzing, most of the countries that we've been analyzing that are having 68%, if you go and observe them very well, the worst thing that they always have is draw. Most times, if they don't win, they will draw. Most times. So Scotland is highly expected to win or draw, but in this edition, we are not predicting double chance or who to win. So we'll be going for the total goals to be scored. And all right, so we have the most likely match scenario that you can actually read through if you enjoy reading the possible events, outcomes of the events of the match. You can actually read through this particular scenario. And at the predicted score line, the most likely score is 0-2. Scotland to win by 2 goals to nothing. Now, the alternative scoreline that we have is 1-3. That is if Haiti capitalizes on a counter attack, forcing Scotland to push harder. That is, if the home team step on the tail of the away team, then the away team will hit them hard, like it will be more aggressive. The attempt on shots, on everything, on goals will be more aggressive. Now, the total goals that you guys should be expecting in this match that I can also actually, think should come out so well is over 1.5 goals. So don't forget, we have this match to end up as over 1.5 goals. We also have it to end up as over 2.5 bookings. Over 2.5 total yellow card, that is bookings, and over 20 over 19 over 20.5 total foul, and also total shots we are expecting either over 18.5, or you can also consider going for under 28.5 total shots. So the range of the total shots in this match should be between 19-20 up to like 26. All right, so that's all for Haiti against Scotland. So you can drop your own correct score in the comment section, the possible outcomes that you feel like should actually come out from this particular match based on the data that we've seen so far. You can drop it in the comment section, and also don't forget to like this particular video, drop your comments, and subscribe to this channel if you are just joining us, or if you haven't subscribed at all. All right, so see you guys in the next edition. Bye bye.